Hey, welcome to this quick video. My name is Hassan Balix, and in this very short video I want to show you how you can create a high converting website. And when I talk about high converting, what do I mean? What I mean is you have more people becoming your clients or giving you their contact details or scheduling appointments via your website vis-a-vis the traffic that you direct to your website. Okay, so this video I'll be sharing from a point of experience, looking at the different websites that I've done with clients. Yeah, so everything that I've compiled over the years, we've looked at how the websites were performing before and how the website started to improve when we took over. Okay, so this will help you to look at the qualities of a good website, whether you have a website or you do not have a website and you want to create a website for your company. Okay, so instead of just rambling on, let's get into the content. Okay, do you want to outperform your competition when it comes to website conversions? Okay, do you want your website to bring you more clients compared to your competition? All right, so I hope you will not be surprised when I tell you that the magic is in the fundamentals of website design. How your website looks like, or how your website performs, it's just in the basics. It's not very complicated stuff. A lot of people make it out to be complicated. It's about the chatbot, and no, it's very simple things. Before you even get into chatbots, before you even get into coding and whatever, it's the basics, how the customer feels when they interact with your website. Okay, so high converting websites. Now, if you're going to create a high converting website, like I said, it's all in the design, user experience, content, and technical performance. Okay, so if you look at it, it's just a combination of those four aspects of any website. It doesn't matter which website you go to, whether it was done using WordPress, whether it was done using Wix, whether it was done using Squarespace, it all comes back to those four fundamentals, and we shall cover those very quickly in this very short video. So, what are the qualities that your website must have so that it converts more people much faster? Okay, what are some of those qualities? Number one, faster loading times. Okay, your website must load faster. Have you been in a situation yourself? Do you remember the frustration you went through waiting for a website to load for over a minute? In fact, a minute is pushing it. Research has shown that the faster your website loads, the much more conversions you will have. Why? The moment someone clicks a link from your social media platform, for example, if it takes the website more than 20 seconds to load, they will close it and go do something else. So you are losing that traffic. All right, so your job is to make sure that if you're building a website, it is loading much faster. Now, what are some of the things that can affect loading times? Number one, your website host. Are you using a very good website host, and the package they are giving you, does it allow your website to load much faster? The code that you're using on your website, the plugins, the images, are they optimized to enhance faster loading times? Okay, so those are some of the things that you can look at to improve your loading times. Then as soon as the website loads, now we've gone past the loading time, does it have a clear value proposition? Okay, this is what I call in my language a unique instant point benefit. As soon as they land on the website, does it give them an instant benefit that they will get when they work with you? Okay, so this should clearly state what the customer gets if they work with you or use your product. An example: unlock exponential growth using our AI-powered productivity platform. Okay, so in this case, the website would be selling a tool for productivity, maybe for teams. How do you track productivity for your teams, for example? And this website is selling that tool. So as soon as you land on that website, it should instantly give you that benefit. Unlock exponential growth using our AI powered productivity platform. Okay, so if you see there, I've marked in red exponential growth, because that's what the visitor is looking for. That's the benefit that the visitor gets. Okay, then a clear, strong call to action. My recommendation is that as soon as the visitor lands on your website, you should have a call to action. It should be one of the things they see first. Okay, so we saw the value proposition. The next thing they should see is a call to action. Okay, and it should be clear and prominent. Okay, like some of these buttons down here that you're seeing. So if you see these buttons, they have a clear message on them. Get instant access here, download your free PDF here, claim your discount. Okay, so even the language on the call to action should be very clear. It should direct them. People are so busy, you need to direct them. You need to tell them exactly the action you want them to take. Okay, but it should happen in the first section of the website. As soon as they open the website, before they scroll, they should be able to see a call to action. Okay, a clean user interface. So only show the relevant information even in the menu. I have been to websites where you find a very cluttered menu, and you find that the website is talking about just a single product or a service, but they have all the things in their menu. They have about us, services, testimonials, contact us, portfolio, they have gallery, they have the charities they are working with, all that stuff in the menu. Yet you are selling a very simple product. You're selling, like we said, you're selling a productivity tool. Why do you have all these things there? Okay, have a simple menu. Then even on the user interface, let the visitor not be bombarded by a lot of things. Let it be clear. What do you want them to see when they visit your website? All right, and then let the interface enable them to see clearly what you want them to see, so that they take action easily. Okay, a streamlined user experience. So there's a difference between a user interface and user experience. User interface is the design of the page that the visitor is looking at. User experience is the process that they go through when they are interacting with your website. So things like if they click a button, what happens? Things like if they need to find information, is it easily available, or can they find it easily? Okay, let us say if they are to purchase, what is the process like? Is it streamlined? So that is user experience. Ensure that people enjoy a smooth experience while browsing your website. Okay, once you have a smooth user experience, then you will convert more people into clients. Then you must have a responsive design. What do I mean? I have seen websites whereby if you open it on a different device other than a computer, if let us say you open it on a mobile device, yeah, you find that it does not realign, the fonts become very small. It maintains the computer design on the mobile. Here what we mean is the content on the website responds or adapts to which device that the person is using. And you need to remember that right now a lot of people are accessing your website using mobile devices, smart mobile devices. So does your website adapt to a mobile device? Okay, then you should have hierarchy. Here what I mean is you find that in most cases when someone is using your website, are they directed by the font? Does the font help them realize what's more important? Okay, so if you have images, you have different text on the website, does the text tell them that, okay, I need you to go here, I need you to click here, I need you to read this first before you read this? Okay, yeah, so the font hierarchy also matters. That will help you to direct them towards the action you want them to take, so that you can convert them much faster. Okay, always highlight or break down the benefits the customer will get. Okay, we already talked about the customer value proposition at the beginning. Now as they scroll down, I've seen most websites make the mistake of mostly focusing on the features instead of the benefits. Okay, yet you want to focus on what the customer will get or the visitor will get if they work with you. All right, so focus on benefits instead of features. Features I'm talking about, for example, if you're buying a TV, features are like 24-inch LED screen. Then they talk about maybe the quality of picture, resolution, and all that. The customer may not understand that. Instead, you want to tell them that they will get a much clearer picture. Then also they will be able to browse the internet using that TV. Okay, so such things. What are the benefits vis-a-vis the features? Okay, so if you look down here on the slide, 4.5 gigahertz processor powered by NVIDIA graphics card. A visitor does not understand that, but they will understand get your work done faster with our powerful graphics card. So the customer doesn't care about which tools or which features are in the product. What they care about is how will it work better for them. Okay, that's what you should always keep in mind when you are building your website. Then use testimonials or reviews to prove credibility, capability, and authority. Okay, a lot of times customers are looking for, by the time they land on your website, they are browsing different service providers that they could use. Okay, so they are looking for who can deliver much better than the rest. Okay, so if you have testimonials on your website of people who have used your services or your products, then that will help them make up their minds and decide to choose you over your competitors. Okay, so ensure you have testimonials. I have found a good practice is that you can use Google reviews or Facebook reviews. Ask your customers to write a review on Google or on Facebook. Then screenshot that and use that on your website. Instead of typing it out, it's more credible when they see that someone went and actually reviewed your products on Google or on Facebook. Those can't be faked. Okay. Then address objections. You've seen websites that have an FAQ section. FAQ means frequently asked questions. So it's not by accident that websites do that. Okay, so websites do that because it will deal with the objections that the customers have. Objections could be when it comes to price, objections could be when it comes to delivery times, objections could be when it comes to refunds. Yeah, so customers want to feel safe and they still have these lingering questions. So instead of leaving them to go without answering those questions, deal with the frequently asked questions on your website. Okay, and by the time customers reach, because FAQs are better placed towards the end of your page, so by the time they reach the FAQs, that means they still have objections. Okay, so deal with those objections and then convert them into customers. Okay, so I hope we are clear up to that point. Now you can work with us to increase your website conversions. In case you don't have a website yet, we can help you build your website. We can help you build your landing page. Yeah, so in case you still have questions on how to increase your website conversions, you can reach out to us. You can schedule a free virtual call with us. It's free. It's only 50 minutes. This is your opportunity. This is your chance to schedule a free virtual call. It's virtual. I do not move to your office. You do not move to our offices. All right, so it's a free virtual call. We use Google Meet. We have a wonderful conversation. In this free virtual call, we shall analyze your website if you have one, and then we shall look at the gaps. What have you done right? What haven't you done right? And what you've not done right, we shall give you the recommendations that you can share with your website developer. Okay, and then you can share with them, and then they can adapt it and obviously increase your website conversions. Okay, in case you want to take us up, then we can have that conversation, and then we move forward and make sure that you increase your clients, the clients that come through your website. Okay, so in case you still have any other questions after this, you can reach me. Send me an email. You can see the email address right there. Send me an email. Ask me any question. I will gladly answer your questions. Okay, so I hope you had fun. I hope this video was helpful. If it wasn't, again, if you still have any other questions, please send me an email. As usual, it's Balik Sassan from Digitalpreneurs saying hasta la vista, bye bye.